This is very, very important for you peer counselors, especially right now where boys or young men are really molesting the girls and killing them. You can stop them by that process of non-verbal. We go to the second one, empathy. This is the ability to perceive another's experience and then that perceive their own experience. Or most of the time we say it is being in the other person's shoe. You may not agree with what the person has done, but be in their shoe so that you can actually come into contact with their emotions, being and without judging them. The primary skills include non-verbal and verbal attending. Paraphrasing the content of the client's communication. That is, you must be very keen in your counseling, because paraphrasing, you should not make a mistake. Somebody might have told you the father died, and you go there to say, as I heard you clearly, your mother died. The client will be very shocked, and you really think you're wishing the mother to do and go on with you again. So you must be your mind must be very alert, and we don't encourage writing notes. So we are actually relying on your mind. Encourage you write notes after the client has called. 3, attending involves our behavior which reflects our painful attention in an accepting and supportive way to the client. We go to the third one. This is active focusing on the cognitive message. Whenever we use that word cognitive, we are targeting the brain from the it means we have the cognitive, the affective, and the psychomotor. So whenever you see the cognitive part of it, we are actually on the brains. Clients' key ones and ideas being communicated back to the patient in a rephrased and shortened way. What are we saying? You give the whole story, but in a rephrased and shortened form. 4 steps in effective paraphrasing. Listen and recall the entire client message to ensure you recall it in its entirety and do not omit any significant part. 2, identify the content part of the message by deciding what event situation is talking about. 3, rephrase in a concise manner as possible, noting the key words and ideas the client has used to communicate their concern, a fresh or different perspective. What we are saying here is, if you decide to paraphrase without using the same words, the message must be the same. For the next slide. Let's move it. Perception check, usually in form of a brief question. This allows the clients to agree or disagree with the actual paraphrasing. So you start by, have I heard you right? Well, if I heard right like you have said, reflecting patient's feeling by choosing terms that use ones that use